Bing boom 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 bing bing ba ba dum 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 dum. Uh, dum 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 dum. All right, let's get into some AKUMA madness, man. First game that I feel like playing right now. Let's play X-Men vs Street Fighter first. Let's get into some X-Men vs Street Fighter. What? How do you just play, right? All right. Gotta let this intro play out. I remember the first time seeing this, man. I couldn't believe it. My cousin had it. I didn't know where he got it from. I'm like, what is a Sega Saturn? What is this? As always, I went over there. There was always some new game that I've never heard of, that I've never seen, that I was just always just amazed at. I'm like, I can't believe it. Every single time we come over here, it's something. It's just always something that I want that I can't have, man. I'm like, X-Men versus Street Fighter, like, what? Never seen it in the arcade because I was probably like 6 when I seen this. First time I seen this game. No, it couldn't have been 6 because I don't think it was out yet. I think this game came out in like 97. Maybe it came out in 96. Who knows? Hold on. Does it have a date on here? I mean, this is Japanese. It's looking like 96. If I'm going off my own knowledge, I'm pretty sure it's 96. But yeah, Sega Saturn didn't have one of those. Never even seen one of those. And it didn't even come out in America. It was only in Japan. And I'm like, how did we get this? The internet wasn't too internety at the time, so it's not like you could just go online and just find the site and just grab it. So yeah, it took me years to get this game. I was an adult. Had to spend my own money from my own job. I probably was, when I bought this game for myself and owned it, I was probably 21. Probably 20 or something like that. But anyway, let's get into it. We're going to pick AKUMA, obviously. I don't know if we're going to do... Difficulty all the way up is kind of crazy. Especially in these versus games. I don't know if we want to do that. Turbo speed 2. What does it go to? It goes to 4. Best bet, probably leave it at 2. Time limit off. You know what? This is not a boss rush or a rage or anything like that. Let's just play the game, man. Can we make it fair? We're not gonna put it on all the way easy because that's crazy. We could put it on 4. Put it on 4. Is that half? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we'll put it on 4, man, because this AI is insane. So, as usual, started to become a trend for AKUMA. He's never just in the character select list. He's never just sitting there. You always have to find him. Most of the time, he's at the top. Usually at the top because he's like considered most of the time better than everybody. I mean, even in the lore, it's like that. But yeah, he's the only person who's like character picture in the character select screen I don't like. I don't like his teeth. Like he's like gritting, but he looks like a buffoon. He looks dumb. His sprite is obviously from Alpha Games, but I mean he looks cool. But Yeah, man. We're not gonna go double Shotos. I could pick father and son. Son, not explained yet, but whatever. We know it's his kid. I gotta go with Sabretooth, man, just because of his grab and because of his scream. Yeah. I did want to draw all of that and put it on my wall somewhere, like all of the character loading screens, like they just look so perfect. He's not doing anything. Do I have to put the difficulty all the way up? Is this a glitch? It feels like a glitch. It's like, is it like the Tekken glitch when you put it on medium, and when it's on medium, it's on ultra hard. So I put it on 4 and it's on ultra easy or something. Let's just see how it is. We'll put it on the hardest difficulty and see how that goes, because Cyclops just wasn't doing nothing. I don't want to make it that easy. The fact that I put the difficulty all the way up in the first person is Rogue, yeah, this is probably going to be some nonsense. Ready. Now in this game, there was no... This is the first official versus game, so there was no assist yet. So it was just purely tagging and supers. That's it. But new supers, of course, though. She's not really fighting that good either. Is it because it's the first stage? This is my favorite thing about this. The bouncing. Oh, man. Favorite thing about my favorite move on this game is this. Just look at this. That grab is so crazy. Who was letting AKUMA hit? Oh, I mean, he wasn't always like that. What you mean? He wasn't always consumed with the Satsui no Hado. He was regular. He was like Ryu, but just more obsessed with fighting and becoming the strongest. And once he learned those evil martial arts, it was like, alright, now I'm turning into a demon. I don't care about nothing else. He didn't start off like this. Yeah! It's the best thing about this game is Sabretooth, man. Birdie! I like how they had Blanca in the background. I love when they have character cameos, man. I miss that in games. They still have them, but they don't have enough to me. Especially Capcom. It's like all those characters y'all got, and where's everybody at? All right, if you're not gonna make a new game, at least put them in the background, man. Let us know that you still care about them. Ooh, okay. Yeah. That's so hard, man. The fact that they slowed it up. Thanks, Birdie. Said AKUMA wasn't asking, he was taking. Hey, yo, don't put that don't put that on his jacket, bro. AKUMA was definitely, you know what I'm saying? He was definitely probably a smooth guy before he turned into a straight demon. Alright, there's his kid right there. Oh yeah, the Raging Demon is only... Woo, that grab is so hard, man. Raging Demon only takes 1 bar on here. And I don't think they realized what they were doing when they did that. I'm not using a PlayStation controller, so it's probably gonna be more difficult for me to even think about what it is. So it would be XX over BZ. Alright, we'll let him regain this. Wildfang! I wonder if you can launch him after that. How do you call birdie? Is it with kicks? Pretty sure. Yes, boss. That's all I used to hear at my cousin's house. People just saying that all day. Birdie! Yes, boss. That's the only thing I hate about that move. The startup is so long. Okay, let me try to Raging Demon Cyclops. Got it. Can I get Ryu? Damn. Hold up. He's gonna Senku soon. I know he is. I couldn't get it. Said he got that. I'm not even reading that comment. I like shit. I want you. We can do this. Yo, chill. What am I playing this on? I'm playing this on the Sega Saturn. Japanese Sega Saturn that I own. This game needs to actually be re-released, but after the failure of Marvel Infinite, I know that Marvel wanted to take a just a break from Capcom, just because that game failed and cost them so much money. How so? Oh my goodness. Okay, so this game did introduce Tag Super, so yeah, theirs together ain't that good. Oh my Charles. Berserker Claw. Hold on, can I get Birdie to shoot you? No, I want the super. Shoot him. Shoot him! My favorite thing is the kill with Sabretooth's grab, though. It just looks so satisfying, just watching him slam somebody's head into the ground and then just throw you. Hold up. Can I get it? He's gonna keep tacking it. I like killing with Weapon X, too. Ah! Damn! Alright, you know what? Can I demon him? Alright, you gotta go, bro. I'm sitting there trying to kill with Raging Demon. He's doing too much. Yeah! The real question is, who's more bad? Birdie or Harley Quinn? Who's more bad in the term of slang? Like, who looks better? If they were real, I probably wouldn't want either one of them. I'm not into the psychotic Caucasian blondes. So, I mean, I don't know. Can't answer that. Oh yeah, and this game added push block too. So when you're getting pressured, you can push somebody off of you. Kinetic card. I think this is the character that made me actually look up kinetic energy, because I'm like, what does kinetic card mean? Alright. Alright, Birdie, shoot him. Dang. Alright, could I get a demon, please? I think I got the speed on too fast for demon to register on this game, and I missed all of them, and I threw 30. If this was the arcade version, I would probably be getting slaughtered. It would probably be way harder to go through this arcade ladder like this. Way harder. Oh my goodness. Team Pure Evil. Well, Magneto's not pure evil at all. Actually not. Miss these times? Yeah, I definitely do. Is this boss, Mecha AKUMA, or Onslaught? No, so Onslaught was on Marvel vs. Capcom in the first Marvel vs. Capcom, so that's 1998. So this boss is Apocalypse and your tag partner. So that's what this boss is. I am the Apocalypse. Am I doing it too fast? It's so easy on PlayStation, but not on this game. The Raging Demon has a weird timing on this. And of course he just jumps. Alright. Yeah. Don't! And he blocked. Okay. I'm done! Alright, get your health back, bro. Oh, Bison is pissed. Get out. The way they bounce, man. That is hilarious. Oh, damn. Magnetic Disruptor. I think you can get Magneto, because there's times where he just sits there. So let me see if I can get him. I gotta get him. He keeps jumping over me. Stop! I killed him. Alright, Birdie, shoot him. Shoot him a lot. Thanks, Birdie. Keep this. I am. And then right after they made this game, like 6 months later, well, it's in Japanese, so I don't know what he said to him. You ain't like the X-Men. Are you X-Men? You ain't even a mutant. Kuma probably just said, no, I'm not. So who we got over there? We got Dan in the case. We got Psylocke in the case. We got Blanca, Morph, and who is... I can't see the other person. I always try to look and see who it is, and I never remember. I just kicked them out. I don't know who that other person is. It looked like they had blonde hair. There's 2 people in there? I wish I could clear the screen. That looks like... It's an X-Men, though, so they would... One's Beast. Oh, Beast and Sakura. Beast, Sakura, and whatever. You know what? Let me have Sabretooth do the dirty work. Birdie will shoot him. Let me get on the other side. Oh my Charles, bro. Okay, shoot him. Oh my gosh, that is so shady. Birdie, you missed. Berserker Cloud. I don't want to call Birdie out again because it's probably going to kill him, and I'm trying to beat the game with Goki, so let's not. Yeah. Alright, AKUMA, finish this off, bro. I always like doing Timna right on his head. That is the most shady. Definitely geek watching this. I need to know how to visit my childhood like this. Hey, if you tune into my stream, you're gonna see a lot of revisiting. We're gonna revisit something else right after this. Keep this. Yeah. Bruh, chill, please. You can do. Oh, I got caught with Wild Thing in the air. Okay. Okay, who we got this time? It's different people. Shuma Gorath, Blanca. Who else is over there? We got come on, bro. Oh, it's just Sakura and Beast again. Really? Sabretooth, chill. Can I beat this game without dying once? Did I get him? Ah! Didn't get him. I probably could, but I want a Raging Demon that's probably going to get me killed. Did I get him? Let's go for the end. Ooh. I had to look up what that meant too. That basically just meant pathetic. Well, can't read it. Wolverine says, Akuma, what are you doing here? You looking at me this whole time? Don't you got something else better to do? Get out of here. And how are you balancing on that pole? How do you even get up there? Look, I got skills, alright? Don't question me. Anyway, what you doing out? It's late. F all that, let's fight. And that's the ending. That's what happened. What do I have planned for us today, Mr. Geese? Well, just some Akuma games. I'm just throwing on random games that I felt like I wanted to play with Akuma in it because I'm tweaking for Akuma to drop on May 22nd for Street Fighter 6. So I was like, all right, let's just get re-familiar with him on other games. You know what I mean? Anthony hopped in the chat. Birdie. I was just saying that. How the first time I seen it was over Uncle Ski's house when we all playing it, and we always would yell that all the time. Everybody in the house always saying, Birdie, yes, boss, even when we weren't playing the game. But yeah, that was X-Men vs. Street Fighter, man. I always had to turn that on just to get that nostalgic feeling, man. I love this game, man. This is probably my favorite versus game. Now that I think about it, I know Marvel vs. Capcom 2 is the game that everybody holds to the standard of being the best. But I don't know. X-Men vs. Street Fighter is my favorite. Once it got to Marvel vs. Capcom, it started getting a little bit too ridiculous. And Marvel vs. Capcom 2 was ridiculous. And that was the last one that I liked. After that, it was like, alright, I don't really like Marvel 3. Marvel Infinite gameplay was fun. It failed in so many other areas that Maximilian dude is fixing. And that's graphics, art style, music. I don't know if he's going to touch roster, but what they got the game looking like right now already is amazing. And it just makes me think, like, what were the actual producers and devs, what were they doing? Like, how do you got fans making your product better than you? It's ridiculous. Now, do I want to throw on... No, you know what? We can throw on the sequel. We're going to throw on the sequel to X-Men vs. Street Fighter. About 8 months later, they created another game. And it was the sequel to this. So we'll throw that on. Oh. The camera. Oh, man. But yeah, somebody asked, what was I playing this on? The Japanese Sega Saturn. So now we're going to play the sequel to this. Messing up the camera. Alright. Let me make sure everything is back to regular. I don't know how it's looking. I know it's probably crooked right now. Alright, we back. Okay. Go ahead and drop that Marvel Super. Yeah, you already know, bro. You knew you knew it was coming, man. Are you ready, true believers? Marvel and... Yo, me and my brother used to mock this dude's voice, man, because it was just so funny. Like, he was just so excited. Ugh. That's what he used to always say, and I laughed every time like a loser. Like, there were certain things as a kid that would just make me laugh no matter how many times you said them. And when he would say, "Are you ready for a new challenger?" I always laughed. That was so funny to me. You said throw in third strike. So what would I have? Third strike, how could I throw that on? I guess I would have to hook up my PS5. Yeah, because hooking up the PS3 it just to stream PS3 is just such a hassle. But anyway, that was the difficulty all the way up on X-Men vs. Street Fighter. It wasn't really a challenge. It wasn't hard at all. I didn't lose. But this is not the arcade version. If this was the arcade version, I probably wouldn't beat anybody. I probably wouldn't get past the first match. What else you got going on? You said definitely got some money. Nah. This game was fired. Nah, this game was fired, man. Are you ready, Crody? I ever played Darkstalkers? Come on, man. You can't ask me stuff like that. Like, you have to know that the answer is yes. By now, you should know that. I'm not really too big of a fan of Darkstalkers, though. But, yes, of course. Yeah, the HDCP stuff. So when you get around it, the image quality is worse. And it just, I don't feel like dealing with that. This the one with Mech Zangief and U.S. Agent? Absolutely. Yep, this is that one. So we're going to put the difficulty all the way up. Game speed, we'll leave it at 2. Survival mode. Nah, we're going to run through the game. This is what Cyber Akuma, but on this one it's Cyber Goki. They don't call Akuma in Japan. They call him Goki. That's his real name. Akuma just translates to demon. It's always, you always leave it to America just messing something up for no reason. Like, what's the point of changing his name from his actual name to demon? His name is Demon. I mean, what? That's stupid. Goki. Alright, who am I? Now this song is burned into my head, man. This character select screen. Alright, should I pick Now let's pick the 2 people I miss the most. I miss Bison, man. Obviously in Japan his name is Vega. But I miss Bison, man. I need him on Street Fighter 6, man. You said freestyle this? Nah, this beat is too. It's too. It's like You can't even. Nah. You have to write to this and spit fast. It wouldn't even work, bro. I don't really like Bison on the versus games too much, and I just said I wanted to pick him because I miss him. I'll pick Bison on something else. Let's go, Bob. You said gotta get on your twister. Everything's like it. Yeah, that would. Blackheart. So this is the first versus game with assist. Now people don't like this as much as X-Men vs. Street Fighter because X-Men vs. Street Fighter is broken. It has infinites. It has a lot of unbalanced, goofy stuff that you can do. So about, like I said, I don't know, I want to say 6 months later, when they dropped this, it was like, all right, let's do that again, but let's make it more balanced because that game was ridiculous. They literally had 3 versions of X-Men vs. Street Fighter in the arcade because they had to keep patching it. That's before DLC was a thing, so they could keep making new versions of the game. I remember seeing this, and I was like, what is this? It just makes a Wolverine super fast. Let's try to get him with a super special. I always love that too. The fact that they keep both people in. Look at that! The fact that they keep both people in when you kill them with a tag and they just got both of them standing there like, why even try us, bro? I always like that, man. And it mixes the name of both of the moves. So the fact that I did Wolverine's Berserker Barrage and Akuma's Go Hado, they mixed the names together. It was like called Berserker Hado or something like that. This was my first introduction to Omega Red too, because I wasn't reading comics back then, and I don't remember if I watched him on the episode of X-Men yet, but I remember running into him on this. I was like, oh, he's hard. Carbonadian Smasher. And his tentacles are actually the same as material as Wolverine's, the Animanium. They were all in the same group, I think. That Weapon X group. It was Wolverine, Deadpool, before he was like Deadpool, and then Sabretooth, I think. Oh, this is the one with Fatal Claw! I think he says it. I just want to hear him say it. This announcer, man, he passed away a couple years ago, R.I.P. But he was one of my favorite announcers from fighting games, man. Raging Demon's on here too. Let's see how easy it is. Woo! Got grabbed, man. Oh, see? They got smart. You see what I mean with the balance? That took 3 gauges instead of 1. On X-Men vs. Street Fighter, it just took 1. Somebody in that office was probably like, bro, why did you do that? That move is too strong. Omega Red is definitely that dude. Carbonadium Smasher. Omega Destroyer. Red reminds me of the zombie chainsaw leg dude from Darkstalkers. Yeah, I don't really like Darkstalkers characters too much, man. I like the small detail that they had in this stage. So when you fight in this stage and you don't fight Spider-Man, he's standing right there like looking around but getting in stance, and you can tell that is him. You got Jonah Jameson back there, and I forget the other dude that works in the Daily Bugle, but that's him too. I forget his name. This is my favorite Spider-Man theme, man. This theme is so perfect, man. Especially if you're in the gym and the headphones, this will get you through anything. It just gives you hope. I don't know how that happened. I do want to hear the announcer say, "Fatal Claw!" I think it's with kicks. How do you do it? I don't remember. There it goes. Alright. So there's a Shoryuken 2 buttons. I hate fighting Chun-Li on every game. All she does is block. It's the same AI. It's almost the same AI every time. All she does is block. And this game is too. It's hard to grab people because they're always dashing. Here we go. Out of here. Alright, well, let's just chip her out, man. Out of here, man. I do like that they changed Akuma's Tim to Buzenku on here, because on X-Men vs. Street Fighter, he would do all of these gang signs before he would throw the actual move out. And then it would start. I'm like, bro. Okay, alright. Can I get him with the Fatal Claw? Fatal Claw! No, he's going crazy. He didn't say it like how my memory remembered. Or maybe it just sounds different in America on PlayStation. I don't know. Fatal Claw! I don't know why I had memories of him saying, Fatal Claw! Maybe it's a different super I'm thinking of. Eddie Brock was dude's name, I think. No, Eddie Brock is Venom. That wasn't Venom. That was it's a black dude. I can't remember his name. Whoopaga, sign this for you. I wanna hear him say that too. Just do it. Now you don't want to do it. If I start fighting him, he'd probably do it. Alright, whatever. I sign this for you. I don't know what he's actually saying because obviously it's in Japanese. But I always used to say he was saying, I sign this for you. Hold on. AKUMA didn't have the kick super yet, did he? Nah, not yet. It's funny because Dan has a Raging Demon on here too, but it takes help from him. Ooh. This used to be my jam too, the start of it. You sound like you're in a futuristic dance club or something. Let's get right. Mr. Smash. Alright, let's see if I can get the demon. Can I get the demon? It's too hard to get the land the demon on here with because they're just dashing each other around too much. Robbie, okay, Robbie was the dude's name in the Daily Bugle, the black dude. Okay, yeah, because he's on the newest Spider-Man game on PS5. Gotta practice my Raging Demon. Mike, shut up. Did the Raging Demon on accident. I don't know how that happened. One time 7 years ago, and all of a sudden, now he plays AKUMA. You don't even play Street Fighter. Shut up. Let's rock. Who we got in the background with this cameo? We got the boy Charlie Nash over there. You got Gambit and Rogue over there. You got Rose by herself. Sakura's a beast on this game too. I always love that grab. It's so weird too because I don't know what the design choice was, but they gave Sakura the biggest Hadoukens on here. And it's like, why? She's not stronger than Ryu. She's not stronger than Ken. She's definitely not stronger than AKUMA, but okay. Rock. This is the friendly Hulk. This Hulk was kind of friendly. He smiled and his voice was, who's next? Just more pleasant. Yum, yum. Oh my charge. Alright, come on, let's get this dude, bro, because he's just eating moves. I should have been a little bit closer. Let's dive kick him out. I always loved how they did his dive kick on here, that it hit multiple times instead of just once. I mean, but that's how everybody's supers are. They're just way more emphasized and way more powerful so they can compete with the actual Marvel side. I can't stand the little eyeball pieces. Or yeah, he's from Marvel. Shuma Gorath. He's an alien. He's probably going to come up in the Marvel Cinematic Universe eventually. I swear he already did. I'm pretty sure he did in one of the like ending credits or something. I don't know. So I'm downloading it just for, yeah, whatever. Maybe a dumb question, but do you like rival schools? Absolutely. What? I mean, if you like one Capcom game, you probably like all of them. You know what I'm saying? Like Street Fighter, Power Stone, Rival Schools, Project Justice, Darkstalkers. Even though I don't really like Darkstalkers that much. Like if they said, what's a series that you want to bring back? I'm picking, from Capcom, I'm picking anything else other than Darkstalkers. Like absolutely anything. That would be the last thing that I wanted. And if that's what they put their time into, I'm not going to sit there and say I wouldn't be mad. I would be pissed. Like, please pick something else. I'd rather Final Fight, Mega Man X9, Project Justice 2. I don't care. Do another Resident Evil remake, and y'all been doing that for years. That's all y'all concentrate on. That and Street Fighter and Monster Hunter. Oh, I would be pissed too, but they're already doing another Monster Hunter. But that's just not a series that I care about. I'll do it twice. Marvelous! I always like picking Spider-Man too because of all his taunts. Do your job. Hey! Damn. Did I get a Weapon X off? I don't think I did. Let me do Weapon X. I'm gonna kill him with. Oh, this song was fire too. Spider-Man be going too crazy, bro. Chill. Nah, I got a Weapon X in, bro. Weapon X! He said it like he was trying to call somebody from down the street to come over. Weapon X! Is this the one with Evil Sakura? Yeah. So when you pick Sakura, I guess that's where Marvel vs. Capcom got the idea to incorporate Akuma and Ken in regular reused moveset without having to waste sprites. But yeah, so in this game, you can pick Sakura and she can turn around and then she's Dark Sakura. Is it the same people in here? No, it's not. What's the girl from, oh, that looks like Lady Deathstrike. Either it's Lady Deathstrike or who's the other girl in Daredevil? I forget her name. So that looks like Lady Deathstrike. That's Balrog. That's Guile. I can't see who that is. Is that Morph again? And Ghost Rider. Yeah, that's Ghost Rider. Game is over. Even though he's not moving, I felt like he was going to cross me up. They were just going to make me go to the other side. So on this side, who is it? It's the same people. No, that's not Guile. That's Charlie. And I don't know. Oh, man. Push that shit forward, bro. Over. Game is over. Let's go, Bob. I remember as a kid, we used to just say Barrage when he's really saying Berserker Barrage, but the way that he's saying it, he's splitting it in syllables. So if you do it slow, he says it slow. You couldn't clearly tell that he was saying Berserker Barrage because it's like Barrage. Berserker Barrage. It doesn't sound like that, but when you break it up, Berserker Barrage. I'm like, oh, that's what he's saying. Berserker Barrage. Like he says it slow. McDilkey, Cyber AKUMA. Ah, man, I remember used to being stuck on him for so long. Oh my gosh, man. He has certain tells. Like when he throws the two Dugans at the top, that means he's gonna dash at you or he's gonna throw that rocket punch. I would love to catch him with a Raging Demon, but nah. I'll do mine. Punish! Ooh. Come on, bro. Let me get my health back. We'll sacrifice Wolverine. Should I get a weapon axe out of you? No, I cannot. How did... Bro, I wasn't even in yet! Come on, bro. Let's do first try, man. Nah, he definitely said that how I remember it. Simnagu Zangu! And weirdly, Batu and Principal is my favorite characters. Principal? Oh, Hideo. Yeah, mine's too. Batu and Hideo were my favorite characters. But as I got older, I've grown to like... There were certain characters I refused to like because my brother liked them. And as a kid, I feel like even just in a black community, there was always, no, that's my character. I picked him. And in reality, it's like, bro, this Japanese artist that created these characters from his mind did not create these characters for just you to pick them. I don't know why in the black community and fighting games that we, in our culture, we are just like that. Like, yo, you know that's my boy, bro. What you doing picking him? Like, what? So as I got older, it was like, okay, I'm allowed to like these characters too. That's why I start liking Ken. And anyway, back on topic, I like Hayo and Wano, Kyosuke's brother. He dude with the white hair, with the red suit with the sword. That's probably one of my favorite characters on there. But I didn't like him when I was younger because my brother liked him, which was corny. And the character with the baseball bat, Shoma. Rival Schools just has great characters, man. Everybody on Rival Schools is tough. Like, everybody. I like Daigo too, but I don't really like using him, but I like him as a character. But if I had to pick 3 characters from Rival Schools, yeah, it's Batsu, Hideo, and Hayo. Even all his voice commands and everything, GOI. Like he's the illest, man. And no shit, Ghost Rider would have got caught. Oh, you said, yeah, Apocalypse would have caught him and put him in there? Oh, you said ain't no way he would have got caught. I mean, yeah, I guess he's on a motorcycle. I don't know. He's too fast. I hated Mechakuma because he catch you in an air-raging demon. Hey, yo, and that's the crazy thing, though. I found out he can do that years later, like as an adult. I never got hit with the air raging demon. When I seen it online, I thought it was like a mod or something. I'm like, what is that? But yeah, he can do it, and then he falls down with the jetpacks behind him. I'm like, bro, I didn't even know he could do that. But I had it on PlayStation. That's why I had the one where you couldn't tag because the PlayStation's memory was limited, so you couldn't tag. But yeah, because he wasn't on the PlayStation version. He's a Japanese comedian, so he's basically the Japanese Dave Chappelle at the time. So it was like, yo, let's just put him in the game. Like, he's goofy, he likes fighting games and stuff. So you mean they did some motion capture stuff for him, and they put him in there, which is wild. He's whatever. But anyway, that's Marvel Super vs. Street Fighter, the sequel to X-Men vs. Street Fighter that came out like 8 months later. You know what I mean? Now that we did the first versus and the sequel, let's go backwards. We're gonna do the what sparked the idea for them to even do a versus game. So there's this game called X-Men Children of the Atom. It's a pure X-Men game. Marvel let Capcom license and develop and do the game. It's actually the actual original voices from the original X-Men cartoon. Well, the cartoon back in 1997 or 5 or whenever that game show came out. I would assume 97. But anyway, yeah, so Capcom licensed the first fighting X-Men game. And it's all X-Men. But for some reason, they was like, let's get weird. And they threw AKUMA in the game. Now, you can't pick them regularly. You can't scroll to them regularly. You have to put a code in. The code is weird and it's so annoying, but I'm going to try to do the code. And, yeah, we'll see how weird he is in that game. Because he's weird. He has counters. He doesn't really have too many voice lines. The only voice line I remember him doing is like, oh, like, it's weird. You'll see. Let me make sure this camera is back since I had to move it. Alright, that's regular. Okay. Definitely learning history here. Oh yeah, I mean, definitely got to talk about the game a little bit before I turn it on. So this was before everything that we just played. This is before X-Men vs. Street Fighter. It's what actually sparked the idea to make X-Men vs. Street Fighter. And it's definitely before Marvel Super Heroes vs. Street Fighter and Marvel vs. Capcom. This is the spark of versus history, basically, for Capcom at least. Even that stage is in the versus game. Some of these characters don't make it back in the versus series until way later, though. Let me look up this code of how to get AKUMA in here. X-Men. Now, I know the code is different for each version. PlayStation version, American version, Japanese version, so it might take a while. Let's see. Children of the Atom. X-Men. Japanese. AKUMA code. Let's see. Let's not even type AKUMA. Let's type Goki so they don't get confused. Let's see. Unlock Goki. Okay. Japanese Saturn only. There we go. Alright. Fight AKUMA? So you want to fight AKUMA? No. Anyway, let's read how you get to him. Choose manual mode. Do not lose any round. Make the first attack in all rounds. The number of connected hyper supers before AKUMA challenge you has to be 6. Alright, yeah, like, come on. The requirements of this is just ridiculous. And that's the thing. You might not know that he's in this game for years. Because who's meeting these requirements? Anyway. Fight as AKUMA. Highlight spiral at the character selection screen. Wait 2 seconds. Then press left until Iceman is highlighted. Wait 2 seconds. Then press right. Up. Right, down. To highlight Silver Samurai. Wait 2 seconds. Then press high punch. Low kick. High kick. So high punch. So that would be Z-A-C. Alright, let's try this code. I remember doing it. It works. I've done it, but it's weird. It's a difficult execution, which is strange, but let's see if we can do it. I'm gonna keep it a buck. There's probably no way I'm getting through this game though. It's too hard. I have before, but everything is pure Japanese. Okay, we're gonna put the difficulty on 1. Trust me, it needs to be. Always go with Turbo 2. I don't know what anything else means, so let's just get out. Okay. All right. Let's see. Highlight spiral at this select screen. Wait 2 seconds. Okay, where's spiral at? Okay. 1, 2, then press right, up, right, right, down. Wait 2 seconds and then press. Ah, it didn't work. Maybe one of my inputs didn't register. And the loading in here is terrible. And that's the only thing about this code.
Round one.
Nah, if there was any video game person I could turn into a real person, it would be Psylocke. Cause look at this, man. Why would they ever? This is before Dead or Alive and all the horniness. But this is kind of ridiculous as a sprite. Like, look at her. Why would they ever make her that fire, yo? That's ridiculous.
You lose. Round two.
Yeah, that's nuts. Anyway, let me stop being horny. How do you... I want to see... Is there an exit? Is this exit? Yes? Is that what that means? No, it doesn't mean that. So I just got to keep losing. I got to keep losing to try this code. I really want to show y'all, but this is annoying. I'm going to try it again. You're going to play Cool Spot and Rage? Cool Spot and Rage. I don't know if you meant to type that. I don't know what that is. Cool Spot and Rage? Cool Spot and Rage. I'm trying to think of what you might have even meant or what you're even talking about. Cool Spot and Rage. High punch, low kick. I think I might have. Alright, let's see. 2 seconds and press left. Oh, they're saying until Iceman is highlight. Wait 2 seconds. Right. Up. Right. Down. Wait 2 seconds. Let's try it again. Let me make sure I'm getting this right. High punch is HP. That would be... Let me make sure that the commands are exactly what they usually are on all the Street Fighters. I would assume, because it's Capcom.
Round one. Fight.
Okay, that's high punch. That's high kick. And low kick. Oh, I definitely pressed the wrong buttons. Alright, let's try this again. So, wait 2 seconds and press left until Iceman is highlighted. Wait 2 seconds to press right up. Right up. Right down. Silver Samurai. Wait 2 seconds to press. High punch. High kick. Low kick. Alright, we're going to try it again.
You lose. Round two.
I just want y'all to see how weird Akuma looks on here. Because he doesn't fit in. When you look at... Fight! Jackass! Anyway, when you look at him, you're just like, what is this, bro? Like, is this... Somebody was watching Maximilian Dood play it, and they was like, yo, is this Mugen? Like, they thought it was like a fake mod. It's like, no, he's really in here. He just looks dumb, and he doesn't fit. Cool Spot and get pissed off. It's a hard Sega Saturn game. Cool Spot. The 7-Up mascot logo? The little red dude? I don't know nothing about that. I don't have that. I mean, I guess I can make it. I can burn it, but... Okay. So they say go to Spiral. 1, 2... 1, 2... Right, up, right, down. 1, 2. There we go. Golki! Got him. Okay, if you take your time and really pay attention, and you'll get the code. Well, anyway, here we go. We got Akuma, X-Men, Children of Adam. This is This is Akuma's second game. So he showed up in Super Turbo. He's broken in this game too. He's absurd. Akuma couldn't even throw 2 Hadoukens yet in the air unless he was Shin Akuma. But in this, he didn't really have a legacy yet. He was only in 1 game as a secret boss. Oh my goodness. Colossus, please chill. So the grabs take health, and when you land, they do double damage. What is that? I don't know how to do the super. Oh, the supers are not like the Versus series. It's like traditional Street Fighter. He just teched my grab after I grabbed him, and then did his grab, and I teched it again. Oh no! Oh man! So I lost Akuma. Come on! I really don't want to input this code again. If I don't get him, we'll try one more time, and then after that, we'll play something else with Akuma in it. Okay, let's try this again. So you go, then I hate this code. I just hate it. It's so stupid. Anyway, that was Akuma on X-Men Children of the Atom. This game is too difficult. You see, I put the difficulty down to 1. I can't really show off Akuma because I can't fight. They're too strong. They take too much health, and then you have to keep putting in this code. So that's where the frustration comes from, and that's why it's just like whatever. When I was younger, I cared way too much. Now I don't. But anyway, that's Akuma. I can't get through his moves. You can look it up on YouTube. It's not going to come from me. So, I mean, we could go in order as far as the history, even though I skipped Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. I could go to Street Fighter Alpha. Do I actually want to play that? No, I don't. You know what? We're going to fight Akuma in Street Fighter Alpha 2 Gold. He's impossible, but let's just see if I can beat him. I was gonna do the fact that you even mentioned a rage stream. I do want to do a rage stream because I know a specific game that's gonna piss me off. I mean, I'm not trying to have it piss me off on purpose, but I just know that it is. And the fact that I played Castlevania, which is the most frustrating series that I've ever played, probably. I want to play something not similar, but a platformer that's sort of similar. The era of changing games without turning them off was wild. The disc spinning sound of change game was cringe. Yeah, it was only cringe when you knew it wasn't going to work. Like when you hear it and then you would hear the laser working overtime. I always got to let this intro ride. This is the first game they started making Akuma like just normal, like letting it be known that he's in here. I got some of these drawings on my wall somewhere. That's Sagat. You see that Sagat? I don't know if you can see it. But yeah, I drew that one. Yeah, you can't see that. You would have to zoom in. I don't even know why I even attempted to show the camera. Street Fighter Zero. Now this the reason that I don't like to do this mode with so many attempts is because they don't just let you press retry. This is one of those scenarios where I would have fired the person that helped make that mode. Because it's like, bro, what makes you think that people want to go back out, pick their character again, go in the loading screen, and do all of that nonsense, bro? Maybe if I put shortcut on, maybe that'll change it, but I highly doubt it. I remember wanting the turbo to be like at least to 5. I'm not sure. We'll put it on 4. We'll put the damage to 2. This difficulty is not going to change fighting AKUMA. So it's called Goki mode. Basically, this is the Shin AKUMA boss battle. You just go straight to him. See, now while everything is loading, it's like, alright, you picking your character, like, who should I pick? And then when you lose, they kick you all the way back out, and you have to go through that whole process again. And it's like, if they would let me repeatedly just fight him, like just nonstop, oh, you lose, retry, you lose, retry, then I would be here for a minute. But I get sick of having to go through this loading screen and pick everybody again. Ken says, who are you? AKUMA says, I am power made flesh. Feel how weak you truly are. Now, he really did say this. So, I remember that because I mean, duh. Alright, I'm going to really try to beat him. Wow, nothing. Okay, so as you can see, he's way faster than regular AKUMA. Way faster. He's way faster, he's way stronger. The recovery on all his moves is ridiculous. He's just cheap. I did not mean to do that. Huh? I did one Hadouken. I didn't even do the motion twice. That was stupid. That was stupid. I thought I had him, man. So, and this is why I don't like doing this mode, because you lose, game over, and then they kick you out, and you have to keep going back to this process. Now load all of that. That's dumb. I know it wouldn't have took no memory out of the disc or the game to just say retry, and you press yes, and then they reload the same screen. That's so dumb. Like, why would they do this? Who wants to keep doing this? As a kid, you don't got nothing to do, but as an adult, even if you don't got nothing to do, nobody wants to sit through this. Like, I don't have the patience anymore. I did come close though, man. I want to try again. A lot of execution mistakes. Said birdie is the way to beat him. Now, actually, it's funny that you said that. Maybe you didn't really mean to say that. You were just saying birdie because you seen him on the screen. That's one of the only ways to beat him on Street Fighter Alpha, because he's a secret boss fight. He's cheap as hell. And the cheese to beat him is to pick birdie and keep command grabbing. Look at the AI just input reader, just waiting for you to do something. And I need a PlayStation controller too, because the D-pad for Sega Saturn, a lot of people love it. I don't like D-pads like this. I can't. The moves don't flow. Alright, we'll do one more and then I'll run through the arcade mode with Akuma. I can't. Shinakuma's on here too, and I'm pretty sure the way that you pick him, you just press start like 3 times or something, which isn't difficult. But even if I pick Shinakuma, I'm still not gonna be able to beat him. He's still gonna be cheap. But I'm pretty sure, yeah, to pick Shinakuma on here, you just press start a couple times or something. I never played Zero, but I was saying Birdie because Akuma in Alpha, and I saw him. I think it's just start like 3 times. Yeah. Not much of a code. But I guess, I mean, what would make you really think to do that, I guess? So this nigga Goki is Zero is too overpowered. Yeah, I mean, this is just Shinakuma though. This ain't regular Akuma. He's like that all the time. He throws to Hadoukens, his recovery is super fast, he's super strong. Of course, I grabbed, so the computer said, you know what, we'll make me win the grab war. And they input read, so they read whatever input you're doing and they pick the better option. And the fact that he's faster than you makes it easier for them to do that. It's like, alright, he put this move in. Because I did a Shoryuken, so they were like, alright, we'll do the super one. I don't know how he's just blazing through all my... I'm trying to win. I can't fight him regular because he's just going to do something cheap. Like if I throw a Timna at him, he's probably going to teleport out of it. Blocked it. Okay. I'm just trying to use a cheap tactic to beat him, man. This is cheap. I know if I land, he's gonna do a Raging Demon instantly. I gotta get out of here. Yeah, you shit me out. Alright, whatever, man. We whatever. I'll just run through the arcade mode real fast, man. I was sweating for you because this got my anxiety up. Don't let that nigga beat your ass, man. It is what it is. But yeah, that's the Shinakuma mode on here. I just wish that you could just keep repeatedly retrying it. But you can't. You have to go through this like that. This is so stupid. Oh, I'm in the ranking for it. Whatever. But Street Fighter Zero is the same thing as Street Fighter Alpha. It's just in Japan they call it Zero instead of Alpha. Zero is obviously zero. It's the beginning. And Alpha means beginning. So that's why it has different translations. But I don't know. I just feel like every single time something comes to America, they just always want to change it and just make it weird. Oh, I put shortcut on, so they're taking off the presentation in the menu. I actually don't want this on. Can I go back? I think I went back. Let's change that option. Because I like actually seeing them show where the game is going, like the character select and the menu. No, I thought it took me out of it. So they have certain... How do you leave? Yeah. That was actually Street Fighter 2 Ryu as far as gameplay. I think if you press start, there's like EX versions of everybody on here. Okay, difficulty, we'll put it on 1. They ain't trying to show off. Time limit, damage, shortcut, we'll take that shortcut off. Almost forgot we were showcasing AKUMA off. I was about to pick regular Ryu. I might as well pick Shin AKUMA then. I wanted to get the suit with the Super Saiyan hair. Oh well. Baby. I would like to play Third Strike, but I want to actually play people.
Round 1, fight!
Yeah, he's unbelievably cheap in this game. The famous AKUMA combo is always the jumping fierce puncher kick, crouching medium, and then light tatsu to assure you can. So let me see. Okay. He keeps ducking after. I don't know why he's ducking. Let's see. He jumped. Oh yeah, and his Raging Demon goes full screen when he's Shin AKUMA. It goes full screen and it's fast as hell. He didn't even say nothing. This is the best Dan theme that they made. The doom 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 doom.
Round 1, fight!
You got Fei Long in the back, standing there. Nice cameo. Wait, so does the medium kick make them duck on here? Or is the computer just doing that? Why does that keep happening? No, it doesn't. They just keep doing it though. Oh, you can. Really? Ridiculous. Whatever. Okay, you won't let me jump over him either. You can't really do Racing Demon good on this controller, man. I think maybe AKUMA is the only one that has that. Sweep in the Tatsu? I didn't even know that was a thing. So you can sweep in the Tatsu and the uppercut? No. Can you? I don't know. This Saturn D-pad, I'm not. It's not fluid enough for me to even test certain combos, so I don't know. Yeah, I can't convert that fast with this terrible D-pad. I can't even do the Raging Demon when I want to. I got it, but it's not. I maybe should have picked regular AKUMA because they're dying too fast.
Round one, fight!
I don't think so. Maybe with a light Tatsu, maybe there's time to juggle. Let me see. There we go. I'm like, it's not that difficult. Yeah, maybe I could have put the difficulty up a little bit because they aren't doing anything. Like anything at all.
Round one, fight!
I always liked how they had AKUMA's hand inside of the Hadouken when he throws it in the air. Like how they used to have. Oh, she reflected both of them. Is this combo in here? Nah, I can't throw a fire Hadouken. Are you serious? It just keeps rolling. Are you serious? Alright, I cannot wait till he drops on May 22nd, man. I'm going to. Oh man, how I went crazy looking up videos and learning how to play Ken on Street Fighter 6. Like I've never really tried to learn a character that extensive. This is the first time where I was like, I need to learn him. I'm watching videos, I'm watching pros play him. And that's how it was with Ken on Street Fighter 6. It wasn't even like that with Ryu, and I got him to master. But now, here we go. Tiger. Sagat might be my favorite character on this game. Tiger Flow. That's one thing AKUMA has on the alpha games that I can never really do. He has his demon flip on here, and I don't know how to do it that well. Yo, what up? Bison. I'm wondering if his AI is just as stupid as it is on the other alpha games. So, for some reason with Bison, when you sweep, it makes his AI duck. Like, even when it whips. Like, if you're not near him, he'll stop whatever he's doing and duck. Yeah, see? That's why when people play him online, and are they like streaming or whatever, and they say he's difficult, I'm like, no, he's not. He's the dumbest character on the game. If you fight him regular, no matter what the difficulty is, if you fight him regular, he will beat your ass. But if you like high kick to stop him and then sweep, He'll do that and charge that fireball every time. That's why when I was watching Max play him, I'm like, yo, I thought you knew about that exploit. I thought everybody did. But the more I watch streamers and stuff, I really think like I'm one of the only ones that know that. I'm like, wow, I thought I should make a video on that, honestly. Like, I thought everybody knew that. So, Marvel vs. Capcom at a toy convention for Xbox. They wanted 124. Yeah, that's standard. It's been like that since. What? Is a secret Ryu boss fight? Because this is supposed to begin, and it said, here comes a new challenger. I have the burnt version of this game in English. I'm tempted to actually turn it on just to see what he said to Ryu. Because I didn't know he had a secret boss fight. Wow, okay, I'm gonna look that up. Or I might try it another day. But yeah, anyway, like I was saying, Malik, Marvel vs. Capcom 2 Xbox, it's been that way. Like, it's been that way since like 2006, bro. That game was always $100. Like, always. It's because it's so limited. There's not a lot of versions. There's not a lot of copies of that game. It's like that on PS2 too. Same thing. You look up Marvel vs. Capcom 2, PlayStation 2, you'll probably say $100. $80, $90, like, always that price. So that's not one of the things you can say, like, what? What are they thinking? I'm like, nah, it's been like that for like 20 years, bro. I didn't know you had a secret boss fight. Oh, so after the secret boss fight, you still fight the original boss you were supposed to fight. So I must have met some certain conditions. I mean, I definitely got a perfect almost on everybody and finished them with a super. That's probably something along the line. Master again. I know, that's what he says. What do you want with me, Akuma? Your defeat. I don't remember what he said after that. I did a demon flip. I don't know how I did it. I don't know how to do the demon flip on the alpha games. Maybe I gotta look that up. Because as good as I am in alpha, which is actually very good, I don't know how to do one of the main. I forgot about the custom combos on here. Duh, that's what this game is. Custom combo madness. No, what are you doing? I wish this game came back out. I did it again. What am I pressing? This weird ass D-pad just got me doing anything. Maybe I can get a Raven Demon out of him. Or on him, I mean. I cannot do this on this controller, man. I don't know why, man. Whatever. We'll try to fight Shinakuma one more time. See if I can beat him. Then after that, we can shock it, man. We can call it quits with that. So the summary of that was Akuma wanted to fight Master Gen because Gen was like one of the most renowned ass whooper assassins ever. At the time, he was like the strongest. But once he realized that Gen was sick, he was like, there's no point to even take his life. He's sick. Like, this was not the real fight. But they fought again later, and Akuma was like, man, I'm killing you. And he killed him. But I do wish they would, like, have Gen have an apprentice or something. So just bring his moveset back through an apprentice. That's all you have to do. It's just bring somebody who's related to you. Oh, you killed my father, blah, blah, blah. Have all the same moves with a little bit of new flash, different animations. It's not that hard, man. But for some reason, Capcom makes Street Fighter the most difficult story to tell. Like, it's so hard for them to just tell a story in Street Fighter. It's always garbage or convoluted or just all over the place. Where it's like, Udon has all the comics in the world. The blueprint is right there. The endings and the dialogue that y'all have throughout the games in history is right there. So why is it so difficult for y'all to make a good story mode? I don't understand it, man. Street Fighter has the gameplay, NetherRealm has the presentation and the story. Go ask NetherRealm to do it then. Like, go pay them to do the story mode, man. I'm sick of Capcom, bro.
Game over.
They never were too good at storytelling in either. Because even the Resident Evil stories, like they're cool, but they just be like, what? Devil May Cry 3 has some of the best story, but the storytelling, kind of garbage. Storytelling, Devil May Cry 5, kind of garbage. It's always just garbage. Oh, I do want to try reverse dramatic battle on Alpha 3. Let's try that. Let's put on $350 game. Street Fighter Alpha 3 for Sega Saturn. I think it was the second to last game on Sega Saturn, actually. I think the final game on Sega Saturn was Final Fight. It came out in like 2000, 99 or 2000. Sega Saturn died in America in like 1995. 96, very early. That laugh is going to be burned into my brain as long as I live. Now, Sagat got these long normals, so maybe I can just throw normals to death. I know his first punch and that kick. I know there's got to be a cheesy way to get him. Damn. Do not want to get in the fireball. Wow. Ha! Yeah, I need a PlayStation controller. And I do have a converter, but I don't feel like doing that. God. I can't even consistently throw fireballs with this controller. Why was he invulnerable the first 3 frames of that? And he was doing a move. He air tattooed out of danger. Okay, I hate you. What? Oh no, man. We'll switch games. We're putting Alpha 3, man. Cause he's just ridiculous. He's stupid.
Game over.
Man, where's Alpha 3 at, man? Street Fighter Alpha 3 in Japan costs so much money because it's like the last game on Saturn. So it's rare, and what they charge for it is ridiculous. It's literally like $300. Some people try to sell it for $5. I don't even want to say what I paid mine for. It was a lot. But I had a lot of money at the time and nothing to buy. So I was just like, you know what? Let's do it. I still got 2 more Street Fighter games that I have to buy. and then I own them all. And the last two are Street Fighter 2 on PlayStation, the real battle film, the one that looks like Mortal Kombat. Terrible game, but I gotta own it. Even though I do own it on Saturn, I don't own the PlayStation version. And what's the last one I said? Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo on 3DO. Oh, they just had Evil Ryu in the beginning of this version?
Street Fighter 03.
And this is the second best version of this game. The absolute very best is the one on PSP, Alpha 3 Max. I do not know why they will not re-release that. That pisses me off. Keep an eye out for them. Oh, the 3DO version? Yeah, I need a 3DO though. Now, I said I wanted to try the reverse dramatic battle. Original arcade dramatic battle. Yeah, so it's me versus two computers. Survival course, no, we'll do the normal course. I should have went to option mode to change the speed. We're not even gonna do Shinakuma, we'll just do regular.
Select your fighting style.
Yeah, I want a 3DO, but I don't want to pay $300 for that old system. Especially when I'm only getting it for one game. 3DO's games suck. I mean, this game has a little bit of loading time. So I'm pretty sure everybody that they team up is they're teaming up people based off of lore and relationships. So hold up, it's 2 rounds? No, we're not doing it. If I'm fighting 2 people, we're doing 1 round, buddy. No, let's get out of here. Let's change that right now. The speed actually felt cool at number 2. At Turbo 2. I remember when I was younger, man, we used to crank the speed up to like 8. And I'm like, I don't know why we always did that. Now that I'm older, it's like, yo, it should be slower so you can see what's going on, so you can actually execute. But we had psycho execution back then, man. I remember one of my friends was like, why do y'all play with the speed this high? And then he started to adjust to it, and he was playing with the speed that high. But after playing Third Strike and Street Fighter 4 and 5 and 6, which are not very slow, but slower games, it's like, alright, that's the standard for me now. Just bought 2 OG Xbox games without owning an Xbox. Who cares? But that's the thing, you're saying like you're going to get an Xbox. I don't know if I'm going to get a 3D up, so that's my point. But I do see what you're saying, because it's Street Fighter, so I won't even, because it's not like that's the only reason I'm getting it is to play it, because I can play Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. I'm getting it more so for a collection, so you're right, that was a whole contradicting statement. So you're definitely right. I know Janito. Oh yeah, I just realized I'm playing a different alpha. Meaning I can do different combos. What games did you buy for Xbox now that you mentioned it? Saddam, man. I wonder if they're ever going to bring him back. I don't think he has enough popularity for him to come back. Like, nobody cares about him. Dark side. Ooh. 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 Alright. Did I just toss you out of death? Uh-oh, cheat. It was just for Need for Speed Underground and NFL 2K5. Nothing crazy. Yeah, Need for Speed Underground. That's not even a game that I have any connection with, but I do understand that that's a classic. I mean, just like Midnight Club 2. Those are classics, but I don't have any history with them. But that hole is in the wall is actually the hole that Cody punched through to leave jail and fight. And then he tied that cop up in the corner. That's the lore. If you can go. Cody is probably the most interesting Street Fighter character, period. Oh, they're actually rumbling. Hold up. Chill, bro. Damn! Oh, man. I should have known. The Final Fight crew ain't playing around, bro. They really made that my final fight. All right, come on. Let's get it. Oh, man. And that was Eddie E. The cop that put Cody in jail in the first place. Even if you listen close, you hear that he's saying Cody's name before he tries to chase him. I'm Cody. Pap, pap. Oh, my Charles. Final Fight crew. Chill. Of course, God will block. Out of here. Bro, you pissed me off, bro. I'm trying to intimidate him in his head. Exactly, so.
You win!
Cody. Pat, pat. That's one thing I never understood about these Japanese games either. Everything is just written in English except for certain things. Like, if that was the case, bro, you should have just gave us the option to change the dialogue to English. He really started with that. Are you serious? Okay, so their connection is they're both black. Birdie was in Shadowly for a small second. And what else? What's the other connection? They're both charge characters. Birdie is a charge character and a command grab character. That's a lot of connections though. I don't even know how I taught him. Actually, I paid for it though. Yeah, that team made sense. Two black guys in Shadowloo that have charge input. I think they both have a move called Raging Buffalo. Rose and Dawson. That makes sense too, I guess. Lore-wise, they're both the prophet, mystical teachers.
Get ready, fighters. Go for it.
Oh my goodness. Bruh. Yoga up. Alright. Bruh. Did not roll. She grabbed because I pressed grab. I hate the computer, man. Is that cheap? Is that a cheese? Did she block? No, I didn't show you. How many of these battles are there? Fei Long and Chun-Li. Hong Kong martial arts masters. Both Chinese, I think, too. That makes sense. They team these people up pretty good. I like these teams. Are you? Oh my gosh! Yeah, why don't y'all both get back, bro? That was a great start from them. Oh boy! That was a martial arts ass whooping. That was fire though. I don't know how I keep starting off with Demon Flip, and I don't even know how to do it. I gotta look that up. Because I definitely want to Demon Flip and grab somebody and plex them on their neck.
Get ready, fighter. Go for it, man.
Bro. I'm trying to keep them grouped together. Fei Long is a problem, though. I thought it was on the other side. Okay, Team Chinese is beating my ass. Alright. Let me just not let Fei Long go crazy again. He's going crazy. Let me jump back. He's so aggressive, dog. Chill. I really wanted to catch him in there. Out of here, bro. Nope, I'm out. Shut up. Shut up. Get out of here. You jump back immediately. Yeah, Fei Long wasn't with the nonsense, bro. Relax. Man, I wish they would bring him back too, man. That's if they left season 2 up to me, and we're doing 5 characters because there's been rumors that they're adding one more character to the DLC list this time. The 5 characters will be Dudley, Bison, Fei Long, Cody, and I guess you have to throw a woman character in there just because it's not fair that they're all men. So the last person would be Sea Viper can make a return. Sea Viper, and then we'll start the next season off with Makoto. Ooh. Oh my. I knew he was going to be the one to survive. Okay. Rolento and Balrog. Rolento and Vega. Balrog is the original name. Wow, they put these two on the team. That's kind of... Two speedy jackasses that don't ever sit down. Oh my gosh, this is hell. stomp some anger out real quick. And show you this. Yep. Chill out. Fire. I want to kill somebody with the grounded one too. But that one's always hard to do execution wise. Quarter circle backwards, like it just don't be coming out. My son and his friend. Alright, let's get them out of here. Oh my gosh, they want to avenge their master so bad. No! Yo, he really threw me to Ken for a hoop of ass whooping. Alright, since you want to keep doing the move that I perfected that your master taught you, I'll do it. And I missed it. Oh man, they start whooping my ass. Okay, that was real Ansatsukin Shokan ass whooping. How many more people are left? Who will be the last people? I would assume the last people probably have to be Bison and Cammy. Yo, they keep making it a point to get on the other side, bro. I missed everybody. He punched me over to the Senku to get hit again. Bro, no. The AI did that on purpose too, man. That was calculated, yo. He seen that it was thrown out and was like, no, we need him to touch that. No diddy. That's crazy. Alright, man.
Select your character. Select your fighting style.
I hope the last boss isn't like Shinakuma and Akuma. That would be terrible. The fact that I'm fighting two people that can throw projectiles it's what's making it hell. Because whenever I do something, somebody is throwing a projectile to make it confirm. Exactly. So they're making everything confirm with the Hadoukens, man. I'm over here fighting one person and the other one's just throwing Hadoukens in the background. Okay, so this fight is actually difficult. Let's pick a different fit.
Select your character. Select your fighting style.
I always like the dusty brown cinnamon one, but I like the turquoise one he has where his hair is orange too. I gotta find that one. Stop. Yeah. Ooh, right through that. See, they're getting on the other side on purpose because they know that is the most dangerous for them. No! Yes. That was close. that battle was tough. Alright. What up? The schoolgirls! Another projectile from one person. Just one, but that's still good enough.
Let's party. Go for broke.
And they're actually rivals too. See what I mean? If you got somebody in the back that can throw projectiles, man, and she over there taunting, laughing. It's a good team. Sakura and Karen. Karin Kazuki. This is actually harder than I thought it would be. I thought it would just run through this. This is not the fit that I wanted. Kind of closer to his current iteration too, with the white hair.
Hey, come on. Stand up. Make it straight.
I didn't punch her. I disagree. See, they're getting the characters with perfect coordination, man. Like, I guess that's what they were doing on purpose. Like, as far as difficulty, the characters with all the perfect coordination, lore-wise and everything. Like, who will be a real team threat is actually a real team threat.
Depends on your skill. Go for broke.
I miss that. Just throwing that out there like get a person. Oh my gosh! Oh man, yeah, this is really difficult. I'm getting pissed now. He getting first aid for him. Her butler.
9.
I've never seen that. But then again, I had the PlayStation version, so PlayStation version got rid of a lot of animations or taunts to save memory. And the Saturn one pretty much added everything back in. If I could get rid of one, there we go. We did. Look at the counter. Okay, running. Sit down. Alright, is that it? Bison Cammy? Is that it? Is there a guy on Charlie too? Bro, when is this? When does it end? Did they team up the entire roster? Like, do you fight every single person? Oh, double sonic booms. Oh, they're X's them too? I'm dead. Maybe not. No. No! Yes. I feel like after that first match, if I would have lost, I would have been stuck on them for a very long time. And they had X's in it. If they would have did this Superman. Oh, they're really going by lore and coordinate and all of that. Because Keith ends up training with them. But they're both wrestlers, so that's what the lore is in this.
Nobody blinked.
It shouldn't be too hard because they don't have any projectiles. All their moves are grabs. She grabbed me and then I got grabbed by him on a rebound. Oh, hell. I've never seen that taunt either. He drank a beer, or he drank some type of vodka.
Select your character.
Select
your fighting style.
He blew out fire, and Blanca reflected it with some type of object. I've never seen that. Okay. Somebody needs to make a compilation of all of those taunts. Everybody always makes the intro, but I've never seen all the other stuff. You gotta get on the other side. He taunted. Piece of shit. Once you get rid of one, it becomes easier.
You win.
I don't even know how you taunt on here. I was an accent. Alright, is that it? Are we done? AKUMA and Yen. Oh, wow.
You can't give it up.
Oh, AKUMA has Raging Demon. He's going to do it immediately. Okay, again, wasted. The reason it sucks if they're on Xism is because they're stronger. They're so strong, and AKUMA has weak health anyway. Oh man.
Nine. Select your character. Select your fighting style.
Yeah, this is tough.
Hey, come on. Stand up. Face it.
They're separating themselves from it to get on the opposite side on purpose. Ah! Piece of shit. Alright, you're dead. It's like they lose confidence without their buddy. Get out of here.
You
Open
win.
it up. Bro, okay, so they teamed up the entire game. I thought it was just going to be a ladder of 10. Who else is left? Who else did not fight?
Nobody blinked.
One-tie jackasses. And that's really student and master too. Oh no, tiger knees, jaguar tooths. They both laugh, but it's hot too.
Nay!
Piece of shit.
Select your character. Select
Oh.
your fighting style.
Ah.
Beat 'em up, guys. Clear.
Dang. Dang. I don't know why I converted that to do that. I'm about to go through the list and see who else could be left. I know Bison and Cammy are left, right? So
Select your
who
character.
did I fight yet? I fought everybody except for okay, so I got 2 matches left. Bison and Cammy, Julie and Junie. Julie and Junie, and then Bison and Cammy. I fought everybody else. Yep, that's it.
Select your fighting style.
I just hope they don't make me fight Evil Ryu and oh my gosh, they're probably gonna do that. Evil Ryu and Shin AKUMA?
Stand up. Face it straight.
Blocked it, you assholes. Oh my gosh! Sagat is so hard to deal with because you got fast ass Adon doing back Jaguar 2s and
Nay!
Sagat is just anti-air, and as soon as you jump, he anti-air. If you don't jump, he throws a projectile. And I gotta deal with Adon doing his maximum spider bull crap, bro.
You can't give it up. Go for it.
It's not even smart to get in the fireball wheel because while I'm stopping the projectiles, this idiot behind him is just doing nuts shit. Anti-immediately. I gotta catch. Okay, alright. It still doesn't mean it's over, but he could just beat me by himself. We're gonna throw a super again. Just stop doing it. Alright, Julie and Junie, right?
Win.
Now, I think I can just sweep Julie and Junie the whole way through. I can just sweep them. Yeah, I knew it. I think you can just sweep them. Damn, please don't make me fight Shin AKUMA and Evil Ryu.
Let's party. Go for
If I can get to... There we go. Ah! 'Cause that's usually how you beat them. If you can catch them in that sweep loop, then they're done. Blocked it still? What? No, please don't do a super on me. I was nervous. Yeah, they're usually easy to deal with. When you catch them in that loop with the sweep, Bison Cam, you right? Alright. This. Now, I know how to make Bison do whatever he's doing, but Cammy is going to still be fighting. I know he's going to do the Psycho Crusher.
Give it up. Go for it, man.
Psycho Killer! I could have still beat them. If I wasn't that close, to Bison, I would have beat. Nah, because he would have did the final Psycho Crusher and he would have chipped me to death anyway. He was gonna do that on the last before. But yeah, I could use the plan and it'll still work. If I high kick and then sweep, and he sits down. It's just Cammy is interrupting all of that. There we go. Thank you. I needed him to waste it too. Man. Let me find out that way. No, he has it again. Wow. That's What? Oh my gosh, man. That was it. That was it. If I had a PlayStation controller, that would have been it. It would have been over. I actually like this controller a lot too. I just wish I could swap out the D-pad. Swap out the D-pad and the top buttons. The top buttons are terrible.
It all depends on your skill. Go for broke.
He did it for the start. What a jackass. Yeah, they don't like Tatsu at all. No! Oh, it hurts even more to lose when we were just so much closer before. Alright, that's the plan. Tatsus.
Select your fighting style.
Tatsu. Alright.
Beat 'em up, guys. Triumph.
Look at Bison. He's tweaking. Stop tweaking. I don't want him to do the Psycho Crusher while I'm doing moves. Like, just do the move. There it goes. He stopped. Do it! Missed. I got it. Alright, now I can do it. Bison is easy no matter what difficulty, like I said before. He's so predictable on this game. But when you got a partner, is that it? It's over. It's not over. You need Shinakuma. I was right. I can't beat Shinakuma by myself, let alone beat it with another character. Yeah, I might have to quit.
It all depends on your skill. Go for broke.
At least they have deism and he can't Raging Demon. I think they were like, yo, let's make it fair at least. It's not fair. It's not fair at all. But at least they were like, let's not have the possibility of them able to do a Raging Demon. No, I can't have them on separate sides. Yes! Yes! He can't do any supers. He blocked the rest? I didn't block that? I have to stay away from him. Let's go! First try. They realize we got to give them Vism because if they have Xism or if they have Xism, this would be impossible. Oh man, yeah, that's difficult. That's not easy. That took a while too. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Reverse dramatic battle, man. That is very difficult. That is not easy, man. That's crazy. Anyway, that was Street Fighter 03 Alpha 3, same thing. The second best version of the game. The best version of the game is the PSP version, which has never been re-released. That has everything this game does, but it has a little bit more of the missing animations. It has 4 extra characters with Eagle, Yun, Maki, and Ingrid. And it has an extra mode where you can tag, like a versus game. There's no assist, but you can tag in and out 2 different characters. It's called Burial Battle, I think. And that's the complete version of Street Fighter Alpha 3. Why it hasn't came back out, I have no clue. I want it for that variable mode, the 4 extra characters, and just because it's the complete best version. Even the sound of hit effects are redone and they're way better. And of course there's a couple more intros with there being 4 characters. Like even Fei Long and Yun have a martial arts intro. And Eagle and Sagat have it's hard, man. That's the best version of Alpha 3. And I can't believe you can't play it unless you own a PSP. Which I own, and I was playing it yesterday, but it just makes no sense.
Street Fighter.
I could probably stream that on another day, though. I just want to try a couple of combos with AKUMA real fast.
Select your character.
I gotta learn how to do that demon flip too. I really don't know how to do it. Is it a charge move? I feel like it's a charge move.
Get ready, fighter. Go for it, man.
No, it's not that. It's with punch though. I'm pretty sure it's with punch. Definitely how to do it. How? But yeah, is this the game where we can do that? Well, you can do it on Alpha 2, but it wasn't working. Wait, did you storm fierce into the house on here too? No. Can't cancel fierce sweep. Okay, but you can cancel medium. You better off just starting it from here. Yeah. Into uppercut. Alright, bro. But the blocking, what are we doing, man? Stop blocking everything. I'm trying to do combos. Okay, you can do it with the medium into the light. Okay. That's what I was trying to do. Hold up, so what about crouching fierce in the top two? Woo! Yeah, that's nice right there. Can you get two? Then a combo is too far. But you do standing heavy. What about with a light? Nope, not far enough. Not close enough. In the corner it might work though. Somehow I keep getting behind me. That doesn't work. You would think that would work. Yeah, it just keeps ending up getting behind me. Maybe with a forward jump. No. Oh, yeah. Okay. It would be better to do that, but that move is too difficult for me to do. Oh, you could do a standing without the crouch. Yeah, see, I didn't know how to experiment with combos back then when I was younger. Let me see, what about a medium punch connecting to it? That doesn't work. That doesn't work. So you could do a jumping fierce, medium punch connecting, and then a Tatsu to this Shakunetsu Hadouken, the super version. It's just too hard for me to do that move. If I could do that move on command, it would be easy. It's just, that motion is too unnatural. It just rolls. It rolls every time. It's too hard to do it fast, though. There it goes. That was it. I want to see it in full motion and full screen, though. Because it's going to look better with him flying backwards. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Oh man, that's fire, yo. That is fire. Anyway, that's Alpha 3. Great game. We're gonna call it on the stream for AKUMA today. That was fun going through his history a little bit. There's definitely still some games that we didn't touch with him on it, but we can explore that at another time. And when Street Fighter 6 comes out with AKUMA, then I'm not doing nothing else besides learning how to play him. But yeah, let's cut the stream right there. That was fun. Next time I stream, it might be more AKUMA or it might be a totally different game. I don't know. Who knows?